Hey, minä olen Marki. Hi, I'm Mark, and today we're going to learn the basic phrases of Finnish for tourists. Now the great thing is, one, you don't really need to learn Finnish when you go to Finland, because if you're 2 years old or 102 years old and you're Finnish, you probably speak English better than I do. Okay, so if you're a tourist, no big deal. But it's really cold out here and really windy, and let's go inside and finish this lecture. So we've come inside because it's a little bit warmer in here than out in the snow, okay? So we have our basic phrases in Finnish. Now the first thing you want to say is you always want to say hi. Okay, hi or hello in Finnish is terve. Terve. Now also you hear people say hey, hey, just like hey, hey, and when they say, so hi is like hey, and then bye is hey, hey, so they say it twice to make it a bye. So sometimes hey is easier to use, but you can use hey or terve as hello. So terve is hello, and hey is more like hi. Okay? Now if you want to say good day to someone, when you see them on the street or whatever, you want to be polite, you say good day is hyvää päivää. Hyvää päivää. Okay? Now if you want to say good evening, okay, or good night, good night is hyvää yötä. Hyvää yötä. Okay? Hyvää yötä. Now, if you want to be polite, you know, we're saying good night and good evenings, or good morning, good day, all these things. You might bump into people and you want to say sorry or excuse me. Sorry or excuse me is anteeksi. Anteeksi. Okay? If you want to say please, you say olkaa hyvä. Olkaa hyvä. Alright? If you want to say thank you, which you'll hear a lot, is kiitos. Kiitos. Okay, so that's thank you. Now if you want to say your welcome is ole hyvä. Ole hyvä. Alright? Now we have yes and no. Okay, yes is kyllä. Kyllä. And sometimes people say yo, but kyllä is yes and yo is like, yeah. Okay, but this is one of those ways you can tell if someone's really a Finnish speaker, because what I've seen when I used to live there is when people would speak, they would actually breathe in when they talk, but only on pauses of words. So instead of saying like kyllä, they'd be like kyllä and you, and they breathe in while they're speaking. Like it hurts my throat to do that, but that's one of the ways you can tell if they're Finnish or not. Okay, when they say, if they're going really fast when they're speaking, I say yes. They'll say it when they do it in English too, so that's one of the things. The other thing is they don't have he and she in Finnish, they just have hän. So sometimes they'll make mistakes in the personal pronoun stuff, so that might be a way you notice. So just watch out for that. But basically you're not going to have any problems. Anyway, getting back onto it now. So yes is kyllä, kyllä, and then no is a. Now when you put no in a sentence like I don't speak and stuff like that, the no will change, but the general no is a. A. Now, if you want to say, how are you? You know, you walk and say, oh, how are you? You know, how are you is mitä kuuluu. Mitä kuuluu. Okay, if you say, I'm good. Good is hyvä. Hyvä. So you want to say, you know, I'm good, thanks. You say, kiitos hyvä. Kiitos hyvä. Okay. Now, if you want to say, you know, what's your name? What's your name is mikä sinun nimesi on. Mikä sinun nimesi on. I know it's very complicated. My Finnish, not as good as it used to be, you know. It was a few years ago when I lived there. So if you want to say, I'm Mark, so I am is minä olen. Minä olen. So I am Mark. Minä olen Mark. Minä olen Mark. Now Finnish people, a lot of times they'll put I's at the end of stuff in certain words. If you're not sure what something is, just like computer, I don't know what it is. Say computeri, put an I on the end. Lots of times they'll understand what you mean. It'll come out fine. But, you know, I am is minä olen. So I am Mark. Minä olen Mark. Okay, or minä olen Marki. Now if you want to say you're a tourist, minä olen turisti. Minä olen turisti. Now if you want to ask something, where something is, where is missä. Missä. So where is missä on. Missä on. So if you want to find a bathroom or a toilet, okay, toilet is tualetti. Tualetti. But you'll see the WC sign, the water closet sign, so you'll see that, but you can ask, you know, missä on tualetti? Where are the toilets? Okay. Now, if you're looking for the police, if you have any issues there, police is poliisi. Poliisi. Okay. If you need to get money at a bank, now they use euros in Finland, so you're okay with that. Now, if you need a bank is pankki. Pankki. And if you need an ATM or a bank automat or whatever you want to call it, geldautomat, you know, the cash machine, cash point, because they're different in every single country. There, it's called a pankkiautomaatti. Pankkiautomaatti. Okay. Now, one thing in Finnish, when you see like multiple letters together, like two A's or two I's or whatever, it just means you make the sound longer when you're speaking. Okay. Now, if you were looking for a bus is a bussi. Bussi. Okay. Now, if you're looking for a restaurant because you want to eat, you know, whether it's blood pancakes or mammi or one of the other tasty delicacies they have there, okay, a restaurant is a ravintola. Ravintola. Now, one of the good things about Finland is they have really good beer, and they have really good vodka, and they have this thing called salmiakki koskenkorva, or salmiakki kosu, which can be dangerous, so be careful. It's very strong liquor, but you want to go to a bar, easy as pie, body. Body, so bar with an I on the end, body, okay? So if you want, one of the questions people may ask you is, where are you from? And where are you from is, mistä olet kotoisin? Mistä olet kotoisin. Okay, I know my last word's not perfect, but mistä olet, that's where, from where you are. Okay, so mistä is from where. And the thing is, when you're learning Finnish, what you need to know is there's no prepositions. Okay, well, the prepositions, they end up coming at the end of the word. So where I said mistä, that's where from, and mistä is where is. Okay, and the sta, S-T-A ending usually means a from. And S-S-A at the end will mean it's in something. So pankissa is I'm in a bank. Or I'm from America. America is America. So I'm from America. Minä olen Amerikasta. That sta goes in. Or I'm from the USA. Minä olen USAsta. All right. So some other countries you might be from. We have a lot of people from Germany that watch our videos. Germany is Saksa. Saksa. So I'm from there. I'm from Germany. Minä olen Saksasta. Saksasta. Okay, like Saxon, Saksasta. Okay. England is Englanissa. Englanissa. So I'm from England. The from England is Englanista. Englanista. And then if you're from Finland, Finland is Suomi. Suomi. Now you see Suomi in Finland. Suomi is Finland in Finnish. Finland is Finland in Swedish, because there's two official language actually in Finland. It's Finnish and Swedish. Swedish you basically use on the west coast, like north of Turku or Åbo, there where there's still a lot of Swedish influence. But Suomi is Finland, but if you're Finnish, you're suomessa. Suomessa. Now I know it gets really hard, and the thing is, Finnish people speak English really well, but you might not understand anyway. So I don't understand is en ymmärrä. En ymmärrä. They may ask, oh, do you speak Finnish? That's puhutko suomea? Puhutko suomea? Of course, I don't speak Finnish, so I don't speak Finnish is en puhu suomea. En puhu suomea. You may ask, hey, do you speak English? Puhutko englanti? Puhutko englanti? Maybe you want to ask if they speak German, because believe me, Finnish people will speak German, English, they'll speak like 9,000 languages. They're incredible at this stuff, with hardly any accent either. Okay, so if you want to spell, do you speak German? Puhutko saksan? Puhutko saksan? Okay? If you want to say, what is that? Or what is this? What is this is, is mikä tämä on? Mikä tämä on? So you're at a restaurant, mikä tämä on? What is that? Or you want to ask how much something is? Paljonko tämä on? Paljonko tämä on? How much is this? So, mikä tämä on? What is that? And paljonko tämä on? How much is it? Okay, if you say, oh, I want it, I want is haluan. Haluan. Or you can say, minä haluan, I want. Minä haluan. You don't always have to use the I, you, these kind of things in Finnish, so haluan is fine. Now, if you go into a restaurant or a bar, you may want a beer. Like I said, the beer is good there. Beer is olut. Olut. And usually comes in a big form or a little form, so a big beer is iso olut. Iso olut, so minä haluan iso olut. Or a small beer is pieni olut. Pieni olut, so small beer. But you could just say iso or pieni, so big or little, they'll understand. Okay? If you want water, water is vesi. Vesi. If you want some food, food is ruoka, because yes, you can actually eat there too, it's not just drinking. Ruoka. Okay? If you want wine, wine is vini. Vini. And when you go out, you'll meet Finns at bars and stuff like that, and they love to meet foreigners, so you want to have cheers. So when you want to say cheers, cheers is kipis. Kipis. Okay? And the last word we'll learn is how to say goodbye. And goodbye is näkemiin. Näkemiin. So I hope that helped you learn a little Finnish. Great place to visit. I really love being there. If you get a chance, you definitely should go. So, I hope that helps you learn a little Finnish, näkemiin, or goodbye as we like to say. If you want to learn a little bit of Finnish, or you want to learn other languages, traveling Europe, the US, South America, check us out on our website at www.woltersworld.com, where it's a lot warmer and a lot less snowy. Näkemiin!